Just moments away from game time here on the Cornerstone Sports Network. Aquinas, Cornerstone on the Beltline Battles Cancer game. The first meeting between these two teams here in the 2019-2020 season. Welcome back, everybody, on the Cornerstone Sports Network as we get set to get going. Aquinas in their road jerseys tonight. Surprised both teams are kind of wearing solid colors. Red, white, and gray along the sides with their new dog logo, their brand new logo that they just sported last year on the side of the shorts. Aquinas scrolled across the chest numbers and white along the shoulders. Cornerstone, on the other hand, in their home golds, blue numbers, white trim. Tip off, and we're underway. Aquinas straight down the court. Shelby Nybor, good defense down low. They'll swing it back up top to start off the offense. Just underway in this one, nothing score. 3-point ball underway. That one off the side of the rim. Good rebound there from Shelby Nybor. Keeley hit and found an open look but couldn't capitalize.
Aquinas is normally a driving team that likes to work from the mid-range, but if they're wide open, they're going to take the shot, just as you saw right there.
Rebecca Crosby up top, drives right side, can't find anything. Stops, pops, that one just rims out. Good rebound here from Brogan Gambles. We start back up from the top of the key. Nybor from the free throw line. That one tipped off the side of the rim and no good. Rebound back the other way. Here comes Mo Williams to set up Aquinas' offense. Williams from Muskegon, Michigan. She stops. Passes the ball off to number Jakari Elvin. She goes up with a left hand and it's tipped out of bounds by Rebecca Crosby. Will stay Aquinas' ball with 9:09 to go here in the first quarter.
You're going to see that a lot from Aquinas. They love to do the sweeping motion around down the lane to give themselves an open opportunity down the lane for the glass.
Distance side, little stop and pop there from Marissa Brady off the side of the rim, no good. Here comes DeGaynor back the other way. Crossing middle of the floor, just beyond the three-point line as she looks to set things up. Crosby now with the pass left side. Crosby now over to Ellen Kresge. Over to Gamble. You can hear to the right side Coach Yonker screaming at him to cut. Gamble pump fakes. Now back to Gamble. Right side up with the right hand strong. Crosby with the rebound. That one no good. Marissa Brady with the rebound. Here comes Mo Williams back the other way. Cornerstone missing out on some close opportunities here early. Driving middle. Elvin left hand no good. But she'll get two shots at the line. It looked like that was Shelby Nybor, who was a little bit late arriving on defense. Tried reaching in with the left hand, got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you could see the little bump by Nybor trying to guard the baseline, and it ended up being Alvin just bouncing off, drawing the foul.
First shot from Alvin on the way. That one off in front of the rim, no good. And it's something that Shelby Nybor has had an issue with this year. She's not the quickest of defenders, and when she doesn't get to the spot, she tends to hack. And that got her in trouble right there. Second shot on the way. That one up and good. So Aquinas College, the first team on the board here, 1-0 with 8:32 left to go in the first quarter. DeGaynor across half court. She'll look to set things up. Dumps it into Nybor around the WAC sign. Turnaround shot, no good. Off the schedule sign on the backboard. Here comes Mo Williams back the other way. Cutting, middle, right hand. Now dishes out to the three-point line. Three-point shot from Keeley. Hitting off the back iron, no good. Rebound out to Marissa Brady as Aquinas sets things back up. There you go with the offensive rebounding, Schrock. Yep. We're already seeing it here in the first quarter. Aquinas really hounding the offensive glass. Shelby Nybor isn't really getting a whole lot of help down low.
Well, they're also trying to double team on the outside, which can get a little risky at times.
Step back three, no good. It looks like an over the back rather, from Rebecca Crosby is going to get called. Ellen Kresge. I was wondering because it looked like she swept the legs out from under Mo Williams. That's exactly what they're going to call.
Well, and Ellen Kresge, she's one of the most aggressive people on the court, and it sometimes gets her in trouble, as we've seen Shelby Nybor in trouble with fouls. Kresge's done the same thing by hacking a little bit too much down the lane.
Driving in middle. That one tipped off an Aquinas player and out of bounds. Good defense there from Rebecca Crosby. Knocks it off the legs of Marissa Brady. And it goes back Cornerstone's way. 7:40, 1-0 score. Defensive battle here in the early going between both of these two teams.
This is what you wanted to see from Cornerstone. You wanted them to either keep up on defense or keep up offensively, because either way, someone's going to get a momentum eventually. It's just who's going to take it.
DeGaynor stops, pops, gets the two-pointer from the free throw line. 2-1 Cornerstone here in the first quarter. Mo Williams back the other way, not to be confused with the Cavaliers' Mo Williams. Aquinas gets things set up, 7:08, 2-1 Cornerstone lead. So again, a strong start here from Cornerstone. They've been known for pretty strong starts here throughout this season. Heck, even last season they had a lot of great starts, but just that inability to finish. Shot clock down to 5. Dish inside. Little turnaround shot. Air ball. Mo Williams goes in for the rebound, but knocks it out of bounds. Back to Cornerstone.
Now, we mentioned the offensive rebounds, Nate. You can see how they win it by just the pure athleticism. You saw Mo Williams practically jumping over Brogan Gamble to go for that rebound. But at the end of the day, it's going to be who's the more aggressive team that's going to win the boards.
Both of these teams battling out down low. You can tell Cornerstone knows that's exactly where Aquinas' strength is, and they've been playing that way so far here today. Here comes DeGaynor, ready to set up the offense as she crosses half court. 2-1, 1 point lead here for Cornerstone. 6:45 to go here in the first quarter. Goes right off of her foot and out of bounds, back to Aquinas the other way. And there's one of the turnovers that you can't have. Can't dribble it off your foot. 6:40 left to go. 1 point lead here for CU in the first quarter. Aquinas making a couple of switches. Here over towards us is Brighton Miller. Brighton tries to dish it inside. Battled around inside as DeGaynor collects it. Stepped in front of Allie Fredrickson and was able to steal it. Now back the other way. 6:20, 1 point lead Cornerstone. As that one's thrown out of bounds. Ellen Kresge tried cutting baseline, didn't wait for the pass. Straight out of bounds, and Cornerstone will burn a timeout. Almost 4 minutes into this game, we've scored 3 points so far. 2-1 Cornerstone leads when we come back. You're listening to the Battle of the Beltline here on the Cornerstone Sports Network.
Cornerstone students, faculty, and staff, are you sick and need to be seen quickly? Do you have a cut that needs attention? How about a sports physical or a blood draw? Mercy Health has an urgent care near campus for walk-in healthcare needs, located at 1471 East Beltline. Experienced, compassionate staff are waiting for you, mornings, nights, and weekends, with on-site x-ray and lab services also available. Open 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. MercyHealth.com. Be remarkable.
6:16 left to go here in the first quarter. Aquinas will bring it back down here. 2-1 our score, only 3 combined points. We're almost 4 minutes into this game. A defensive battle between these two teams. Williams a shot. That one off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound out to Katrina Goebel, and Sterling DeGaynor will walk it back up the court. 5:57, 1 point Cornerstone lead. Missy Maz now in the corner looking for an open player. She has Nybor up towards the free throw line to Katrina Goebel down low. Little give and go. Right hand up and good. Little do-si-do. 4-1 lead here for Cornerstone with 5:41 to go.
Gotta love the hesitation move from Katrina Goebel. That athleticism is what's going to give Cornerstone that edge down low.
She's been doing some post work. Fredrickson down low. Aquinas trying to find an answer. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock here in the first quarter. Driving, baseline, up with the right hand, no good. Here comes Nybor with the rebound out to Kresge the other way. Kresge driving, up with the left hand, no good, but she'll get 2 shots coming up at the line as they nab Brianni Cruz with the physical contact. 2 shots for Ellen Kresge here in a 4-1 Cornerstone lead.
Well, that's not a bad hack either. I mean, Kresge is 57% from the line this season, so it's a 50-50 draw if she banks both of them or not.
Cruz, a freshman forward, 5'10" from Muskegon, Michigan. Pretty hard foul, but they've been reading the scouting report so far. They know Cornerstone's struggling at the free throw line, so not a half bad option to see if Ellen can't capitalize here. First shot on the way. Free throws up and good. Nothing but net. 5-1 lead here for CU with 5:18 to go here in the first quarter.
Well, in the game against Concordia where they lost 83-50, they went 12 for 12 from the line. So they've been continuously improving throughout the season on the little things.
Both shots good for Kresge. Here comes Aquinas back the other way in a 5-point Golden Eagle lead. Day will set up the offense. Aquinas dishing it around the up top. Looks like they're trying to find someone inside, but just hounding the paint is Cornerstone. They're letting them take that 3-point shot if they want it. Jessica Yonkers has to be careful she doesn't get nabbed for stepping on the court. Almost close to the action. Driving is Day and kisses it off the glass and in. Daisha Day found a little bit of a window and was able to drive and kiss it off the glass for the first basket here for Aquinas in this one. 6-3. Maz driving baseline. Can't find anything back out to Kresge. Now to Maz in the corner. Maz over to Goebel. Goebel drives, hesitates, now drives, right hand as they get Day with the reach in. And 2 shots coming up for Katrina Goebel. Well, look at that. Drive right side. It looked like for Aquinas, Marissa Brady was in the correct position, got out of that position, and that opened the window for Goebel to drive hard. Now a pair of free throw shots.
Goebel was saying right there, hey, if you want to beat me, you're going to have to be more physical than me, and that's exactly what you saw right there. I thought it was a little bit of a ticky-tack foul going down the lane, but hey, Goebel drawing the foul and putting up some points to draw some momentum while the clock is stopped.
Goebel nails the first one, second one up and good. So Cornerstone 4 for 4 in their free throws so far here today. Solid start for them in a season that's been pretty tough at the free throw line for the Golden Eagles so far. 8-3, 5-point Cornerstone lead, 4:29 left to go here in the first set of things. Aquinas again, Jordan Wigg now into the game running the offense, dish down low, up with the right hand, no good. Rebound from Brady, up with the left hand, no good. Brady again with the rebound, third time's the charm. Allie Richards just getting bullied down low, 8-5, 3-point lead here for CU. It looks like Cornerstone looks like they're going to make some mass substitutions, maybe put Shelby Nybor back in the game. Picked off down low Brady. Here comes Aquinas back the other way. Day right side. Brighton Miller drives baseline, now to the middle. Williams sets it up, now to Day. Over to Kinney in the corner. Aquinas College, lots of off-ball movement here, trying to catch Cornerstone napping. Drive, left side Day. Goebel pretty much gave up on the defense there. Drives up with the left hand. She was looking for help. Defense didn't get it. 8-7 ball game, 1-point Cornerstone lead after a hot start.
Well, Day just didn't have any. Goebel didn't have any help after Day buzzed right by her, so that's on the rest of the Cornerstone defense letting that point go.
You have to question Coach Yonkers' willingness to substitute so many girls in when you had such a dominant start. 8-7 lead. Here comes Aquinas back the other way. That one just saved from going out of bounds by Jordan Wigg. Over to Williams, shot, air ball from the three-point line. Now Brogan Gamble with the rebound back the other way.
Well, I agree with you, Nate, on the practical line changes that Yonkers keeps doing, but she's trying to play a lot like Olivet Nazarene, what they do, and they do like full 5-man changes, almost it seems like every other minute. So Yonkers is trying to do that to give a bunch of different looks thrown at people, but sometimes, like when you have an advantage like this, may not be the best idea.
8-7, 1-point Cornerstone lead. 2:56 left to go here in the first quarter. Well, we mentioned it in the pregame show, man. Every rivalry game that these teams play in, whether it's men's or women's basketball, it always seems to be a dogfight, and that's exactly what we have here. Goebel, right side, drives, right hand, that went air ball off the backboard. Here comes Aquinas back the other way. Looked like there was some body contact there, but nothing called. AQ looking to get an open shot. That's what they get for Daisha Day. She sprays it off the left rim. Now gets the rebound. Down low, looking for an open shot. Dishes it out. Number 25, Jordan Wigg with a shot. Nails the quick 2-point jumper. Now Aquinas gets out to a 9-8 lead. Their first lead since the 1-0 score in the beginning of the game.
And that's what happens when you give on defense on the perimeter and you put everybody down in the lane. You can cut it out or shift it out to the outside and have an open 3 all night long.
Looks like a reach and foul there from Daisha Day. That's going to be the team third, her first. Or her second, team's third, rather. And you could hear the frustration from the coaching staff to our right there. Brooke Moderman had the ball right in front of her. She just didn't grab it. You have to grab the basketball if it's in front of you. Don't try to dribble it. Just secure the possession. And that's something they didn't do. Inside, Nybor, one dribble, up with the right hand and good.
Good cut by Nybor. Right, recognized the one-on-one, the man down the lane, went down for the easy right hand.
10-9, 1-point lead here for Cornerstone. Aquinas setting up, traveling violation. Jordan Wigg took one extra step, and CU will get the basketball back. 10-9, 1-point lead, minute 50 left to go here in the first quarter. Playing inspired basketball here is Cornerstone here in the first. Gamble across the half-court line, looking for some open players. Now over to Moderman left side. She dishes it inside to Crosby, but it's off her fingertips. And now back the other way, driving with it is Artise Williams. Williams with the left hand, and
No shot.
Looks like they're going to nab, leave Brooke Moderman with the body. So Brooke Moderman gets the foul. Her first, team third. Aquinas will dish it in from out of bounds. Minute 29 to go here in the first quarter. AQ trying to set things up. Kinney left side here. She hesitates. Back to the basket. Now drives baseline. Now out to Artise Williams. Now back to Kinney. Drives baseline. Inside to Fredrickson. Shelby Nybor with the defense. Now back to Fredrickson with the rebound. And a quick up and down as she looked to try to go up, but Shelby Nybor sectioned her off. Couldn't find anybody to pass to. And it's going back the Golden Eagles' way, 10-9.
Well, Marissa Brady was practically double-teamed down low, even though she has the height advantage. When you have Shelby Nybor and Rebecca Crosby down low, that's two tall girls going at you. Oh, it was Allie Fredrickson, excuse me.
Yep. They're kind of similar in height, though. They're two main big players for Aquinas College who have been pretty much the centerfold. Big presences for the team. Nybor tries to go up and under Fredrickson, can't get it. Now a battle for the ball in the middle. Gamble comes up with it. Nybor with a fake. Now up and good. Surprised I didn't get Fredrickson for the swipe there. Little pump fake. Fredrickson tried taking a swipe at the ball. Nybor was able to get up and underneath it. 40 seconds left to go. 3-point lead here for Cornerstone here in the first quarter. Aquinas setting things up. Down low, Fredrickson makes a move. Now double team. Now Rebecca Crosby knocks it out of bounds. As Aquinas will retain possession. There we go.
Get it out, buddy. You're good. Get it out.
Sometimes you reach for a word and your brain says, nope, not today. 30 seconds now, under 30 seconds left to play. Kinney up top. 9 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Driving middle body. Looks like they're going to get Brogan Gamble with that one. It was Jalen Williams, the junior, guard from Ionia, Michigan, who drove with the left hand. Brogan Gamble wasn't able to get in good position. That's just not a wise foul. You don't have to bump her right there. She was kind of dribbling into a double team anyway. Down low, blocked by Rebecca Crosby. Now out of bounds, back in the Nybor, or they come back the other way. 17 seconds left to go. No shot clock, as you can hear the coaches to our right side, Dennis Graham, screaming about one shot. Sterling Noel driving left side as Fredrickson gets a packed sandwich on her. Sent out of bounds. Still 7 seconds left to go.
A good idea in theory, but when you have a 6'3" body and down the lane, that's not happening.
I like the initiative, but you still have 7 seconds left to go. Nybor, Maz, Gamble in the corner. Pump fake, step back three. That one good! At the buzzer to make it a 15-9 game, 6-point Cornerstone lead as we go to quarter number 2. Now you see me, now you don't. 3 points for CU and a 6-point lead as we go to the break. We'll be right back for quarter number 2. You're listening to the Cornerstone Sports Network and our presentation of the Battle of the Beltline.